Hey, welcome back to the channel. I played again the Kashtira version of Purrely. I think I lost the dice roll here. My hand is a little bit lackluster. The Kashtira cards are fine going second, kinda depends on the matchup. But I miss more Purrely engine. But I have Fuvalos, so I think overall it's fine. I lost the dice roll. He starts with K2, so he plays Dracotail at the Mululu. Tries to fusion summon. I will drop the Fuvalos. It resolves. Fusion summon the Mululu, Pan, and then Purrely. I will draw in Dark Ruler here. He will add back Pan and Mululu and set Rahu and Dracotail Horn. He used the Rahu to fusion summon into the other fusion, into Gulamel. I will draw a Monster Reborn. This is really good in this situation. He will set the other trap and another K2 and adds back the 5 mana here. And here ends the turn. I will draw another Dark Ruler. Not very great against this deck. I will start with Fenrir because the Dark Ruler doesn't make sense here. You can negate only the Gulamel, but this is once per turn, and when he really used this to destroy the Fenrir, I have another one. I have Unicorn, so the Fenrir is only bait. And when he wanna pop this one, he have to waste another card to use this effect. So I start with Fenrir, and what's happened is that he used 5 mana here to pop the Fenrir and make an fusion summon into Dragoon. This is really good for me, so because now my Dark Ruler makes sense, but he has the spell trap negate here, the flame, and of course he will chain it, but yeah, we have of course the second Dark Ruler, so we use it and it resolves, and now we can special summon Unicorn, try to add Birth to bring back Fenrir, something like that. The Unicorn doesn't resolve, unfortunately, because he has an effect Veiler. So now I use my Purrely, and the Purrely excavates and Pretty Memory. I try to bait the back row, the horn. So I go into Anima to try to go into SP, and maybe he will activate something on SP. I can chain and then special summon Fenrir, but he will bounce my Anima here. I think he have to, so when I summon SP, I could banish it anyway. Then here the Monster Reborn is very good. I could decide between Fenrir and Purrely, but I don't think I need Fenrir in this situation. I need some Purrely cards, so I decided to special summon the Purrely back. And the Purrely misses, of course. Then we have to summon, of course, Lily, because we have only the Pretty Memory in rotation, and this is not that great. Try to add with Lily, it resolves. We need my friend, of course. I will activate my friend, and in this situation I really need Delicious, so I can activate Delicious, summon Plump, attach the Pretty, attach the Fiat, and summon Noir. When I add Happy and summon Happiness, I could crash. I can only add one with my friend because I have only Pretty, and add one with Happy, and this is not enough. Oh yeah, sure. The problem was I really need the Delicious, and I don't know what my third pick was. I thought about Happy or the Field Spell when I don't get Delicious. And I think I decided to take the Field Spell, but this is incorrect. Because when I add the Field Spell, I can of course crash, add the Quick Spell back and the Purrely, and the Purrely has to hit. But when I take Happy, I can summon it, crash into, and then I could add Delicious, add back the Pretty, can summon another Purrely out of the deck, can summon Plump with Lily, and I have Pretty to attach to the field, and then I can summon Noah. Yeah, here misplayed. The third reveal has to be in an happy memory here. I will use Lily, but he activates Nibiru, and in this point, this doesn't even matter what I choose and what I get, because I have no play after this. Game 2. I started, of course, and I opened with Monster Reborn, Purrely, Street, Yeep, Pretty Memory. This and is not too bad. He drops Purrely, and of this of because of this reason, I don't want to normal summon the Purrely. I can activate in Quick Spell, discard the Purrely, and bring it back with Monster Reborn. Then he will, of course, chain Fuvalos. I don't have a choice. I have to summon here. Summon the Lily. He will draw one. I will add in my friend. Use the Monster Reborn on the Purrely and excavate Happy Memory. So I have different quick spells in rotation. So of this reason, I decided to add the Happy instead of the second Pretty Memory. Here I will try, of course, to get Delicious, and when I don't get Delicious, I will take the Sleepy Memory. Of course, we get this only the Sleepy Memory, and then I will summon Noir. And in this situation, I activate Happy Memory because I have already the Yeep, and I wanna bait exactly an Ash Blossom. So yeah, it works. He activates Ash Blossom on Happy Memory. Then I used Lily to summon Beauty, because it's a fair trade to give him one draw when you will get an negate. So in the end phase, I think he counts my summon because he really thinks very long in the end phase, and okay, there's no Nibiru. Yeah, but I think there's a 5 mana. Okay, maybe there's a word he can use 5 mana, but I don't think that makes sense because I can negate the fusion monster and then I could attach it. So it's good that he don't use anything in the end of main. Standby phase, I will draw one card, and he drops Drawing Lockbird here, so I cannot draw 3 cards more. Normal Summon and Searcher. Of course, he cannot use it because he activates Drawing Lockbird, go into battle phase, and there's not that much gas under Drawing Lockbird, so I can summon Yeep. This Beauty is more important than this Noir because this Noir is summoned by the trap. So I can shuffle back this Lugias because there's not many pushes here, but he didn't even attack. He summoned Typhon, but the Typhon doesn't matter because I can negate it or could shuffle it back, but I let it resolve because this is makes nothing. Sets 1. End phase, I will attach an Delicious here to Beauty and send the trap. I don't have to spin the Typhon because when I spin this, he could activate some Mulchamis, and when it stay on the field, I could attach it with Beauty. I start to attach the Sky Crisis. Then I use D-Fissure to protect for Veiler, Droll, Ghost Ogre, and 5 mana. I will add any quick spell, doesn't matter at this point. Because he cannot win against, with 3 or 4 cards in hand, he cannot win against a D-Fissure and in Beauty, and I even can summon Lily, add in Purrely, make Happiness, so I can add another quick spell, and I can slap Noir over this Beauty, so I think at this point he will scoop. Yeah. Game 3. I opened with Unicorn, with Pretty Memory, with Happy Memory, Fenrir and Lily, and he opened with Fenrir, Veiler, Ogre, Pan, and Urgula. So yeah, he bricked kinda, but Ogre, Veiler, Fenrir is not that bad. But yeah, he will pass, of course, on Fenrir. Set rotation, very good. I will immediately activate it, and because I have already Unicorn and Fenrir, I will take the street and give him the planet. Kinda cringe because he plays Kashtira and he reveals it even to give him a planet, but I have Pretty Memory, I have Happy Memory, so I can bounce this planet or attach it, so it doesn't make sense. I normally summon, I special summon the Unicorn and go into the battle phase because this Fenrir is kind of annoying, so I will run over this. And in main phase 2, I will try out to add with Unicorn, but my opponent used the Veiler. And then I can play. I can activate Street, special summon, and Purrely here. The Purrely Excavate, even and Delicious. This is insane right now. Because I have Pretty Memory, Delicious, and he has a card on the field. So this Lily doesn't even matter. So I could normal summon without protection, but it resolves. Use my friend, make and plump here. And then I think he goes Ogre the my friend. Maybe there's a world I could activate the Pretty instead of the Happy Memory to have exactly now Happy Memory to protect this one, but yeah, I think this should be a better play, but yeah, this doesn't matter because I can activate Pretty Memory even when he chains something on this. Pretty Memories doesn't matter because I could attach it with Plump on from the graveyard, attach the race off, and then I could summon Noir. My friend, of course, destroyed, attach 2 cards, summon Noir, and then I will use Noir to attach the planet. It's a small thing, but I used Noir instead of Plump to attach, because when I attach with Plump, he has no cards on the field, and then he could drop some Mulchamis when he plays it. Of course, it's game 3 and he started, but it could be meta. Yeah. I have Noir with plenty materials, can draw 1 card and it's an Ash Blossom. Yeah, he special summoned the Fenrir, drew in King of the Swamp. But the Fenrir doesn't matter, so I let it resolve. Yeah, it's in Fenrir. I try to look into the extra deck, and I will take Dragoon. This doesn't matter which one I take, but yeah, he will scoop on this. That's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on this video, maybe subscribe when you like the content. Leave a comment if you want. When you have any questions, I will try to answer every question. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.